Hello and welcome back. Happy first week of May. I hope that it's been good for everyone. I myself have been a little bit busy with my new schedule, but I'm adjusting. My body is starting to figure it out, I think. So we are going to budget into June because May is done. You can see I already have one overspent category. I really like this new feature that YNAB has put in where it tells you where your overspent categories are and you can like specifically just view that overspent categories. I really, really like that because you don't have to constantly be like searching through your budget and wondering, oh no, did I miss something? You can see it right there. 66.66. So I bought some I don't know if this is technically household, but it's like a laminate and a hole punch so I could laminate some papers and put them on a ring. And then I decided that I was going to pay someone to cut my grass. We will see if I continue this, but it was $49.99, so that is where our overspending is coming from. We're not going to address it right now because that would make way too much sense. We're going to wait until the end of the month to deal with it. But yeah, that is what's going on in this month. And now we're going to budget into next month because that's what we do here. So for rent, I'm going to budget $160 right now. That's a fourth of the rent, and there are 4 paychecks. So that's how I came up with that number. This $1,000 is not paid by me. Utilities $120, subscriptions $9.34. Perfect. All right, and then we have groceries for $250. I did increase this to $300 this month, as in May, not the month we're budgeting in, June. I am going to see how that goes. I might come back here and increase it 50 again and maybe make that a permanent increase, but I'm being pretty stubborn about it. I want to see if I can fix it and like bring myself back down even with inflation. Like maybe I just need to eat less or something. I don't know. But we'll see what happens there. 36 for gas is definitely not going to be enough anymore. Last month I put in 76 for a total of 80, which is about 2 tanks for me. And honestly, I'm not even sure that that's going to be enough, which is kind of frustrating. My gas has always been really cheap comparatively to other people who go into work because I basically wasn't leaving my house, so I wasn't using gas that often except when I went to stuff for my dogs. And now that I have this second job that I have to drive to, and my number of dog activities I'm going to is increasing, I'm going through gas like crazy, and it's just like messing with my mind because I don't like spending that much money on gas, and so I'm not really happy about it, but it's all right. So that is the forgotten stuff, and then we have 54 remaining. So we got through the fixed minus rent and variable, which is good. Roth 500, M125, Vanguard 50. So this line is new. This line for Vanguard. I have a Vanguard brokerage account that I haven't been contributing anything to. It's just sort of been like my extra from my emergency fund that I decided to plop over into investments so it could actually do something. And then of course the market's been crashing, so I put in $5,000 and now it's like 4,500, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. I think with my new job, I am putting about 50% of it into savings/investments every month. So I added in this line for $50 a month to go toward my Vanguard, and I'm pretty happy with that decision. I'll probably put any extra over that in M1 or into a savings goal, just because I find Vanguard like kind of tedious to send money to. So yeah, that's what's going on there. So I'm just going to fund that 25. So I'm not going to fund this Vanguard until I have a paycheck from my second job, because that's what that's for. This extra $29.19, I'm actually just going to throw up here into rent, because why not? $29.19. So yeah, that's what we have going on there. Yeah, I mean, things look decent. We'll see how it goes this month. For those of you who noticed, my paycheck was about $15-20 less than normal, and that is because I decided to increase my Roth IRA, not IRA, my Roth 401k contribution by 1%. We'll see if I keep that. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's our budget for this week. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Please comment, like, subscribe, do the things. Thanks for watching. Bye.